Hello, everybody. Tasfai here. Today I came here to give you a summary of how to write and read Afan Oromo language. I'm sure these rules are not new to you if you have watched my previous videos, but this will summarize or at least remind you the most important and the basic rules that apply when writing and reading Oromo language. I start from the bottom of the sound that we have in Oromo. We have the normal English alphabet with some additional sounds that is specific to Oromo or Oromo language. Plus, there are some adoptions of letters, alphabets to different sounds. I have covered about this as well, like X and Q and so on. Some of them are and the C. They are not like they don't have the same sound or represent the same sound they represent in English or in any other language. So, but in all the sounds we have in Oromo, we have at least five different sounds you can hear. I just picked the re sound, the R sound in English, the re sound to explain to you. This can be B or D or T or F or G, J or Y or Z or something. Any of the letters we have or the sounds we can hear in Oromo language. So as you can see, we have five distinct way of saying the same sound. I'm going to explain to you one by one because these are the basics of where the rules, how to read and write the rules developed from. So the first one is it's called Rabuta, which means silent or semi-silent. Silent or semi-silent doesn't need any vowel to be read. This is against another rule in Oromo because specifically the consonant doesn't have sound in Oromo language. But as you can see here, this very light sounds appear in Arba, for example. R is semi-silent, and Jilba, L is semi-silent. Jirma, R is semi-silent, and Bor, Ol, As, An, Afur, and Shan. These all do not need vowels, but we still hear them. So these are the lightest, I can say, the softest sound in Oromo for any sound. This is for R, as you can see. There is L also. There is S also. S. There is N also. There is other sounds we can hear. So these are the first soft sounds we have. These are lots of them as in English, as you know. Like on, off, is. This word is. They are. Well, some of them are. In some places they need vowels, e, I, and so on. But some places we don't need them. That's like examples of this Rabuta sounds. So this is the one. We will cover how we write this, where the rules come up with this Rabuta sound, so silent or semi-silent vowels. Then the next one is a bit semi-silent or silent vowels. So we have just one consonant because we stay or only for a brief, but more than the irrebuta or the silent sounds, like ru, rundasa, without the U sound here, we can't read that rundasa. We still very short, but we still say it. Riga, Rabbi, or here it is Rabb. We can just add to make it similar to others. Rabbi, Chabbi. These are short sound. They are called short and soft sounds. Why short? Because we don't stay that much on them, but we stay on them more. We stay on the semi-silent. So these are the second category. They're short and soft. The third ones are still soft. I will explain to you what soft means here. But long means we stay longer. We stay a bit longer while we say them. Ra, re, ro, ru, like that. We stay longer on them. Ro, bi, both of them are long. Ro, bi. That's why we double vowels to indicate that we stay longer on them when we talk or when we read. So roba, the same, roba, reti, reti, refu. So we stay a bit longer than we stay here. For example, if I change this word roba to something like I have here, this is Robi. It is not an Oromo word, Robi, Robi. Or if I make it silent, Rob, Rob, it's not Oromo word at all. It's not correct. Robi is the right Oromo word. It means hippopotamus. Roba is raining or a name of a person as well. So you can use a dictionary for those. Sorry, I can't translate every word, but this is the right way to write robi, roba, reti, refu, and so on. So this is soft and long. Why soft? I'll explain to you next. Why long? Because we stay on it. It is not like riga, like it's not like riga, or it is not like rabbi. B is long, but ra is short. Here, these are long. Okay. The fourth type of sound we hear or we can read in Oromo or we can see in written Oromo is the double consonant, the double consonant or the deep, or we call deep or strong sounds. Here it is strong but short like this, but strong. The strong or the deep voices, the deep sounds are for consonants. Here maybe you have seen this too. Rabbi, you can now see Rabbi, B is deep. Chabbi, B is deep as well here. So here also re T is deep when we say it. It is not re T, but it is re T. It is not Rabbi, but it is Rabbi. It is not Chabi, but it is Chabbi. Now you can see what deep voice means. So these are the other type of sounds we have. So we can have for any sound, as you can see, we have T here. We have B here as well. So Ibba, you can see that means 100. Ibba, Gidda, that's the name of a country. Adda, Adda, Jibba. So these are deep or strong sounds when we say, but they are also short, not long like this. They are short. We don't stay on that ibba. We just finish. We didn't say ibba. Ibba. Ibba is wrong. Ibba. Gidda could be another name, but gidda here is different one. Adda. I didn't say adda. That is adda is longer. Adda, that is strong and short. I hope you understand that. And the last one is that you can see is the replica of that, but strong. Now it is strong and also long, deep and long. Deep because we say it stronger, deeper. Long because we stay on it. Ra, re, ro. Here, ro, ro. Ro, ro. As you can see, this row, the first row, is exactly like this, soft and long. And the second row is exactly like the last one. Ro, ro. So this is strong and long. Jabbi, you can see strong and long. Jabbi is strong and long. And tarre is not tare. Tare is soft. Tarre is strong and long. Reti, which you have seen up here. Reti, the T part is strong and also long. The re is just the long sound. So we also have lots of mixed sounds like this we're going to see in the rules. So I hope you differentiate between these five. Just be aware that long or short is only it is the time we see the sound, how long we stay saying it, how long we stay on it. And the consonant, repetition of the consonant is because of the depth or the strength of the sound we say. Chabbi, jabbi, and so on. We're going to see more examples down there. So, 5 basic sounds in Oromo. Based on this, we have these rules, which we have covered also before. So, the first one is short and long. Gababa, fitera, short and long, which we already said. So, short means when we stay only for a short moment on the word. Bofa, buna, mana, nama. So we only stay on them very short. I didn't say bofa, buna, mana, or nama. I didn't say. I say nama, nama. If I make it longer, it is nama. Doesn't have any meaning in Oromo. Nama. That's one. So we also say all short. Okay, these are all short, or we say gababa later. Why all short? Because every sound in this word are short. We didn't have any long sounds. It's also the same. We have all long words when we have all long words. Rafu, both are long. Reti, both are long. Sura, both are long. Dobi, both are long sounds. So as you can see, T here and the B here are strong, but we cover that next one. So we need to identify those. When we say short, it refers to vowels, and the vowels are only not repeated when we have short sounds. The second, with this, we have most of the Oromo words are all mixed sounds like this. So this is short, kotta, and this is strong and long. At least we have three things in here: short, soft, strong, and long. Okay, everything covered here. Kotta, mana. This is short and long. There is no strong. Mana. No, like this one. Mana. Mana. It is the same word. It means house, but the way we say it could be different from context to context. Mana is just like referring to the house. Mana is like mana bay, come out of the house. Rafu, rafu. So this is short and long. So these are both soft sounds. One thing I'm gonna tell you on the next step. The second rule we have are actually we could say that is one rule, that is another rule, okay, but just we put them together so that we can understand because they supplement each other while explaining. And here's the same also, jabaf lafa, deep and soft, or strong and soft. We put them together because it is easy to explain when both examples come together, like this one. So hatu, so as you can see, the first T is deep and strong. Hatu. Both are Oromo words. They actually relate in meaning. This means thief. This means stealing. Hatu. That's deep. That's why we double T. Hatu. And these both two are also, as we have seen up there, they are long. Hatu, deep, long. Hatu, soft, long. Hatu. Dame, exact structure. Dame. This is strong and long. This is soft and long. Ada. It's not the same structure because this one is short, deep, short, soft, long. So ada. So deep and soft refers to consonants, the depth or the strength and the softness of consonants, while long or short refers to how long we stay saying that consonant because of the vowel we talk. The same as we have seen here, we have lots of mixed. Many of Oromo words are very mixed, okay, as in any other English or any other language. So reti here is a mix of soft long and deep long. Meti, tabba, both short, but this one is strong. Damma, both short, but this one is strong. Here is where I want to introduce you about the first sounds. There is no first sound in Oromo that can be made strong. Try to speak. You can't make any first sound in Oromo word that you can make it stronger or deeper. That is impossible. So because of that, you never see a sound at the first in Oromo made stronger or repeated like this. That's one thing. Okay, we don't have a strong sound at the beginning of the word. No, nothing at all. The other mix are for the softest, as you can see, both soft and long, both soft and long, both soft and long. But also we have soft short, soft short, soft short, and we can have mixed of short and long as we have seen here. So could be mixed with long, short, deep, and soft like here, for example, long, soft, deep, long again. So they are all mixed up in Oromo. So when we write or when we read, we need to know those. Why I say re on this, reti, not reti, or not red, not ret, because of the sound we indicated that they are longer when we read them. Okay, that we need to know. The other important part in writing deep and soft word is like in these two conditions, they are mostly where spelling errors appear, especially on Irabuta. Irabuta, as we have seen up in the first place, they are the words where we have the softest sound because we don't have any vowels with them. But when we have Rabuta, there's the next sound confusingly is deep or strong, like farda, that is strong, garba, that is strong, sirba, that is strong. Anywhere we have rabuta or silent or semi-silent, the next sound, the next consonant sound is deep. Bulcha, jilcha, and so on. Farda, garba, sirba. But the rule of rabuta says, even though we have strong sounds, deep sounds, we don't double any sound that followed by rabuta, like this. That's a complete wrong. Many people confuse that because they hear the sound, they make it strong by adding another consonant. But the rule has that exception not to write double where there is a rabuta, where there is a silent. Okay? That is one thing. There is another exception which we already saw it here. Here, the irabuta followed by kubedacha. Kubedacha are the compound sounds like ch, ts, ph, ny, and so on. When we have a compound sound to make one sound, like che for church, for example, even the same in English, for tse, for nye, for e, and so on. We have seen some of this, like e specific to Oromo language. And so when there is when there is kube dacha in a word, jilcha, bulcha, dache, hadda, and so on. You can hear these words are also very strong. Dache, dacha, hadda. I can add dache as well. Ers, and so on. They are strong. Dacha, hadda, dache, and so on. Even though they are strong sounds, because 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 they are compound words, we never double compound words as well. That is another rule. We never double like this, even though they are strong. That is another rule. We don't double kube dacha. We don't double compound sounds to indicate they are strong. That is another rule. Okay. But kube dachas not always strong. Not always strong. Like take these two sounds. This is I don't know which one to say which one. Let me say this is hodu, strong, and this is hodu, soft. Hodu, hodu, hodu. Whether strong or soft, we don't double compound sounds. Hada, hadda, hada, hadda. So this is softer. This is stronger. So the exception here, don't double compound sounds. Don't double compound sounds or other sounds where there is a silent or irrabuta in a word to make it strong. That should be clearly identified. We have said this. Okay. The other most important rule in Oromo is huda, that is apostrophe. Apostrophe in English is to show ownership or possessions, and also to write contracted sounds like he is, he has, and so on, or like Tesfaye's, Abbebe's, Jones, and so on. Here we don't use we use an additional meaning for huda. Okay. We don't use that possession. We use can Abbebe, can Tesfaye, can John. So that's a word by itself. We don't use apostrophe. Apostrophe here plays a vital, very, very important role in writing Oromo. There are words which have a clearly heard vowels like sa'a, re'e, ji'a, bo'o, ja'a, ga'a, and so on. When these are heard, we have to indicate they are there. If we don't have apostrophe or if we don't have any indication there, this word can't be read like sa'a or sa'a, because this is not sa'a. As we have seen, this is a long and soft s, sa. It's gonna be sa, and it is meaningless, or it's just a sound. So even when we have long a, this is sa, 3a continuously. We don't have 3 in one sound. It's only 2 to make it short. By the way, I forgot one rule. I just said we don't have 3 vowels following each other without any like huda, like apostrophe like this. If we don't apostrophe, we don't have 3 sounds, 3 vowels following each other. No, in Oromo. Okay, unless maybe you are chatting and you're saying like sa, like that. It's just informal written language. Can have bo or o and so on, like in English or something like that. That's one. The other one is we never have three similar consonants following at the same time. Here, red T has two. I can't write red T like this. No, there's in Oromo language there is no three similar sounds written following each other like this. It's wrong. If it is strong, two is enough. That's it. Only three consonants follow each other when, maybe you have seen that, only in Kubedacha. In Kubedacha, we have three consonants following each other, but they are all different letters, different sounds. It's not the same. They are not the same sounds. In Kubedacha, only where you see three consonants following each other, not in any other place. The same way we don't have three vowels following each other without huda. So huda is important to bring that sound out of sa as sa'a, out of re as re'e, out of this one is GR, it's two different sounds. I don't even know, we don't need the huda there. Here for bo, if we have apostrophe, any kind, not only apostrophe here, we choose apostrophe, but any kind that can indicate that O is a different outspoken sound. That's to indicate that. So for Oromo, it is the apostrophe. So that bo doesn't have any meaning, but bo has a meaning. Ja, ja'a, ja'a, which means six. Ga'a, ga'a. So if we don't have apostrophe, then we don't have any meaning at all. So as I said here, maybe we don't need to use apostrophe here, but the rule says when you hear outspoken, clearly heard vowel sound, use apostrophe to indicate that. Ja'a, so I hear a. Mi'a, so I hear a. Mi'a, I hear a. That's it. I have to write like this, even though I don't need to look like I don't need them there in some of these words. Okay, as you can see, these vowels, as in the previous long sounds, we have long sounds, and we have also short sounds in this as well. So I hope this video is helpful for you, and I'm gonna finish here. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for the encouragement you've given me on my videos. That is a lot for me, and that encourages me to do more. Thank you very much, and have a nice time. Bye bye.